You ready? Come on, eat it.
What's up, YouTube?
Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So for today's video, we're gonna be trying, or I'm gonna be cooking 3 popular TikTok recipes, and Elle is gonna be tasting them.
Not excited about it. First of all, because I know for sure one of them I've been seeing people say it wasn't good, so I'm not very interested.
I see people say that these recipes were good, and
She just saying that because she want me to taste it, and she know I don't like nothing, and I don't.
She's just a picky eater. But one of these recipes honestly look like one of our Hello Fresh recipes, so I think it won't be bad at all. I think she's just like psyching herself out. So you see, we went grocery shopping. We got all the groceries that we need for the recipe, and I'm going to be making them. So I'm gonna make them. It's probably not gonna help as much, but I don't want her to help me so much make them because I want her to taste them.
I prefer to help cook if I don't have to taste.
No, you still have to taste.
No. Oh man.
Alright, so
Get the bark bags ready.
okay, so the first recipe is this infamous feta recipe. So you need olive oil, tomatoes, salt and pepper, feta, of course, and pasta, basil, and garlic. It seemed like a really easy recipe, to be honest. So
I don't put no seasoning on that bad boy. That's why it be nasty.
but it's supposed to be because the feta has enough seasoning. So
No, add some more with mine if you want me to taste it.
So
it look bland.
What I want to do, I'm going to make it the way that they want to, taste it a little bit, and then I might end up adding just a little bit more seasoning to make it just a little bit more the type of food that we would eat. And then we'll taste again. So we'll try that. I mean, we'll see in a second. I got everything. I'm excited to make these dishes. I've been wanting to make them for a long time. You excited?
I feel like I get trapped into so many things. Like, I come home, I'm tired from work, and then it's like, hey, let's taste this or let's do this. And then I don't ever know about it until like all the stuff is already set out, and then it's like I walk into a trap. It's like, hey, come here real quick. And I'm like, all right, cool. And I'm like, oh, for that.
But she said, are you cooking dinner? So this is dinner.
Y'all, it's 9:33 at night.
Stay tuned for the recipes. All right. So, I have my tomatoes. I got a little glass. I already got the pasta going. I got my little tomatoes. I'm only making a small pan of this because it might be nasty. So I used the whole thing of tomatoes, and let me get my feta. All right, I forgot. Let me put my oven on. So it said bake at 400, so I'm gonna put it on 400. Let that preheat. I'm gonna give me some olive oil. So the fact that this only used salt and pepper kind of makes me nervous because I don't cook with only salt and pepper. I cook with the whole pantry. So I'm gonna put some olive oil. And I put a good amount of olive oil just to make sure it's like juicy at the end. A little salt. I don't have that fancy little salt shaker. I'll put some salt in here. Make sure the tomatoes covered in some salt. And I have my little pepper grinder. So I'm gonna put the amount of pepper in here. Okay. I'm gonna mix it all up. So this is the feta that I have. I just bought some traditional feta that they had at Aldi. All right, so this is what we looking like, y'all. Real regular. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit of pepper on top of the feta, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven for 35 minutes, and then I'll show y'all this once it comes out of the oven. All right, y'all, it's been 35 minutes, so we're about to take this feta out of the oven and see what it's looking like. I'm nervous. This is the one that I was like excited about because everybody's making it so high. We'll see. I told y'all I was going to put a little bit of pepper on top of my feta, and I did. I don't feel like my feta looks as dark as theirs be looking when they take it off of there, but I don't know if that make a difference or not. I hope not, because it's been in there 35 minutes, and that's all they said. They said 35 minutes at 400 degrees. So I'm about to go ahead and mix this up and see what it look like. It's all crisp on the top though. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to put it in there a little longer. My tomatoes are, I guess Alright, it said to add basil. I could not find fresh basil, so I'm just going to use the basil that I have at home. I just think basil is basil. All right, you ready? Mm-hmm. Come on, eat it. You don't like it? You just set yourself to think that you wasn't gonna like it. It's probably delicious. You being so dramatic. Swallow it. Oh man, it just need a little seasoning. Go on now, swallow it. I like it. I like this one better than the other one. It tastes like a Greek pasta.
I'm past.
I really like it. So if I made this for you, you wouldn't eat it?
I don't like don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like whatever kind of cheese that is.
Feta cheese? I like feta cheese.
Well, that's why you like it. So I prefer the other one though.
At first, I was kind of nervous when I was stirring it. I was like, But eating it, I think it's good. Well, all right, y'all. So on to the next recipe. We're doing this famous, what's her name? Gigi Hadid pasta. So, I already put some olive oil in here. So I'm about to put some onion and some garlic in here and get it popping. It said a different type of garlic, but this is what I had, and I don't eat garlic enough for me to go out and buy some more garlic. So I'm just, garlic is garlic to me. Go ahead and put a little bit of that in there. So while at the same time I am making these recipes, like they have them on there, I am also using some of the stuff that we have at home because it's just easier, and also because I don't want to have to buy stuff that if it's nasty that we're not gonna eat. And we don't like red onions, so I just use regular onion. Okay. So what's next? Next thing is some tomato paste. Again, y'all, I'm getting a little concerned because the next thing is just some salt and pepper and some red pepper flakes. Where is the seasoning? It's supposed to be a spicy pasta. I don't know how this spicy. Okay. It smells good though, I ain't gonna lie. A little salt. What a pepper. Need some pepper. And then some crushed red pepper. Answer that, please. Hello?
No, he's not at me.
Alright, y'all, this is what the pasta looked like once I added the water and the heavy cream, and I think I added the cheese at this point, and now I'm just adding the pasta. And so this is actually almost finished. Alright, this is what the pasta looked like when it was completely finished. I just added some basil to this and it's done. So now we're about to get Eb to taste it. Alright, y'all, so recipe number 1 is done. Well, this was actually not the first recipe, but everything else is still cooking. So this is the first one. It was actually pretty easy to make. It smells good. And honestly, like I said, it looked like one of our Hello Fresh meals. We'll see what it tastes like though. So I'm gonna have Eb taste it first. Come here. Come show the people. All right, so are you excited? Y'all, she's so fake. It smells good, don't it? What do you think? Just by looking at it before you taste it. I can't
You
hear
did
you.
an awesome job.
Thank you.
This is hope.
Ready?
Can we just start with one?
You gotta get the full
I
effect.
have one.
No. What? You gotta get the full effect. Is it spicy pasta?
It's kind of got a little kick to it to the end. It's not bad. Actually, you know how you eat another bite.
They wanted to.
That's not the one that I didn't want to taste though.
No. Yep. Ooh. All right. So, what do you give this one out of 5? 1 being disgusting, 5 being you'll eat it again.
4.9.
Okay. All right. I haven't even tasted it yet. All right. So let me taste it.
Not too shabby. Taste 2. Taste another.
Honestly, I am lying. This is not. She's such a liar.
I wasn't lying. It wasn't nasty.
This is not a 4.9. This is like a 3.
It wasn't nasty.
It's not nasty, but
I would eat it. So how you gonna tell me it's not a 4.9?
It needs-
You asked me
it-
to rate it for
it-
myself.
it has like a kick at the end.
It wasn't nasty.
But
I
it's
could eat
bland. It feel bland.
But it wasn't gross.
It's not gross, but it's
It-
not
yeah,
like
it
delicious.
Could it use a little seasoning or maybe some meat? But you
Yeah.
asking me like off of taste, it wasn't nasty.
Yeah.
Like off of like just initial taste, like the recipe, can you eat it and would I eat it again if I was hungry? Yes.
If you was hungry, no, like just for leisure. So I'm gonna take a little Tony's, y'all.
She likes to over season.
No, I like to season.
It's not nasty.
It's not nasty,
Look,
but
I ate off a
I feel
prep
like the
first.
Hello Fresh one had more
No,
seasoning
because
than
we
it.
added the extra seasoning. My thing is that if you eating it healthy, that is a nice amount of seasoning. Like it's not too much.
It's just salt and pepper.
It's not too much. It's not a lot. I used to have to eat like that. So to me,
If you add just a tad of Tony's,
that's all she wanted. Now all of a sudden it's like,
it's
good.
still not a 5 because it's kind of thick. I guess that's the cream. And it needs some meat, like some ground meat or meatballs or something.
Jeez.
But no, with a little bit of Tony's, then I can do it. Okay. This one, I'm cool. That's the only 2 recipes I have. I'm supposed to do. I have another one, but that'll probably be on a part 2. So y'all stay tuned. Make sure you are subscribed. Comment down below what's your favorite TikTok recipe so we can make them next.
They need to be good.
They all good.
Bro, clearly we don't eat together. Clearly we don't eat together.
I like that one.
What? No way, Jose.
Cause it tastes like a Greek pasta. You like eat meat on the side of it.
I don't want to eat my meat on the side of my dish.
You said that for the other pasta.
It needs some meat. I don't want to have to search for my meat. Like, where is it? Where is the meat? Who made these with no meat?
If y'all want to see me do one of my own recipes, y'all let me know because I can cook. So make sure you comment down below, like this video, and go ahead and
Hit that sub button. Hit that bell. Comment. Like that thing. Give me a ring.
oh my god, bye y'all.
Peace.